at some point. Let's take a look at those. So they're all rigging elections. 53% of success, and I'm actually allied with these two. Biblos, probably not worth it. Not yet. Friends with Biblos, 33. Yeah, we'll rig that election and then potentially try a coup. We'll see how it goes. I might not really need it. You should build an observatory. And then I need you to build a coffee house and a opera house and a public school. For sure, all of those things really need to get done. You're building the Eiffel Tower. We have marble. Is that actually giving me a production bonus? I didn't think. Policy modifier. Okay, that's policy modifier. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think you have to have the marble in your borders or within your city to. Sorry, this has caused a divide between us, England. Oh, he's got a diplomat with me. Absolutely not, bro. Not a chance, buddy. Machu Picchu constructed for Lhasa. We are friends. They want my religion. It's probably not going to happen because it's too expensive. Too bad nobody else wanted Machu Picchu. Oh well, these things happen. I could have potentially put another city up here or something. Gotten some stuff out of it, but I think it would have been very good. 10 turns Eiffel Tower, 9 turns of that, 2 turns of that, 2 turns of that. So far, things are looking pretty okay. Knock on wood. Rifling in a turn. Golden Age is going to end soon. Everybody trying to negotiate passage. Absolutely not. William declared war on Dido. That's actually good for us. Great musician was born. Vatican City wants faith. I'm actually generating a pretty solid amount of faith, so I have an okay shot at that, potentially. Salt to Elizabeth in exchange for open borders. I'm probably not going to get that back. Let's see what we can do.
You were saying?
What do you want for this? You want a lot for that. So that's probably not going to happen because she doesn't like me very much. It's actually smart of her to not give me open borders. And you don't want to give me stuff because you don't like me very much either because you're a jerk. What can I... Well, if I give you salt... You want me to give you horses? Yeah, it's probably worth it for now. I want to keep that going. The reason I want to keep the open borders going is I really want to keep my bonuses with her. Because, yeah, I'm starting to fall. See? This is actually a problem. I really need that bonus because she's starting to pump up her cultural output, and I'm not keeping up with my that's frustrating. Yeah, we need to get the great work constructed. And that actually might help. Oh, it's falling pretty fast. She's actually got a lot of culture going. I gotta do something about that. I'm not sure what, but I'm not sure how much faster I can be generating these guys, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and get the mine going there. Seriously, like, my, what is my great artists and my great writers are currently, yeah, 33% bonus from that, 75 for city, 50% for policy, 25 for empire. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. Actually, what are you bonuses at? Yeah, it's kind of slowed down because of that. You are at 25, 25. I really got to... Ooh, wow. I actually need to do something about that. I need a garden. I need a coffee house. It might have been better to build a musician's guild in the capital to speed that up, but there's only so much food to go around. However, with the ironworks there, that ought to speed up my production pretty substantially. Dealt with Brussels, super allies of Brussels, Tier, now allies with Tier. Am I now allies with Tier? Have I been allies with Tier? I think I'm now allies with Tier. That's good. I'm doing well on the on this front. Rigging elections coming up. Good. Keep rigging those elections, boys. He's got forces coming up, though. He's almost certainly going to be declaring war on me. That would not surprise me in the slightest. So we're going to start moving our troops back down. Kind of keep an eye on things there. Move you over to the city. Oh, actually, do I have a place? I do. Perfect.
Yeah, do not miss tomorrow, my boy.
Alright, Geoffrey Chaucer. And now we need to go and take a look at this. You need different eras and from civilizations other than the city's owner. Okay, so we gotta swap some great works. So you have an industrial era one, and I will give you, it doesn't really matter, Renaissance. Swap. And you have your own Renaissance. Actually, I'll give him medieval Celtic writing. That sounds cool. And I'll swap one of my medieval writings. We do that. We are Celtic, and we are. No, hold on. Oh, I can't do that. Celts, medieval, and Netherlands, industrial. Perfect. That. Do you not have an amphitheater? Good lord, does it not have an amphitheater? Man, this city is really behind. Shit. Alright, well, these things happen. We did have a divergent war. That's good. Okay. Losing grasp on Bucharest. That we cannot allow to happen. Okay, and these guys are my religion. We're going to go ahead and gift them some money. Golden Age ended. Tyr is looking for help with war against Carthage. Budapest once sold demonism. I connected jewelry for Wittenberg, so they're still super allies. Okay, unit needs orders. Let's start this off. Let's get you. Let's bring you down. Let's go ahead and finish this farm. Good, 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 good. So, yeah, it's still growing. Slowly but surely. Unit needs orders. You finished your farm there. For God's sake, I need to get this tile before he gets it. Can't afford that. Farm that. He might be pissed about that, but I really don't care. We're going to actually bring you back. I don't want you right on the edge so he can just gank him. Actually, let's bring you back into here. And let's bring you right here and fortify you there. Okay, keep an eye on things. Keeping an eye on things, friends. Steam power's coming up soon. Getting me to railroad, which will be good. And then up to biology, and then probably our next big one is going to be to ecology, because that'll give me Sydney Opera House, which is quite nice. Okay. You can come, yeah, here. And then we'll go from there. Dito makes peace with Bismarck. Alright. Alright. Peace in our time. What a shame. Let's get you over here. Farm that up. Or mine that up. Let's get you here and kind of fortify these guys. A lot of stuff just happened. Okay, made peace, made peace. Rigged the local elections in Bucharest. Okay. Carthage is now the ally of Budapest. Okay. Budapest declared war on William. Budapest declared war on Tyr. Byblos. Brussels. Cotton and salt. We'll see if he comes back with that. I might as well grab him with it. Oh, he doesn't have any cotton. How does he not have any cotton anymore? He must have traded it all away. That jerk. That jerk. Okay, next turn. You want my salt. I would love your ivory. So no. Also no. Dido made peace with Tyr. Cape Town calls for faith. Okay. I'm just going to loop this guy around back over here, because that's where there's going to be naval combat, I think. Make his way over there soon. Actually, what I might do, since I basically have done that, let's bring you back here, and then I'll swap harbors. Because I think I should be able to still do that with him next turn. Markets on its way up. Good. Still haven't built markets everywhere yet. Can you believe that? Bratislavas and... oh, good. That's good. Keep them in the family. Declarations of friendship with the Netherlands ran its course. These things happen. Alright, we're going to actually kind of get these guys ready for... I'm actually going to mine that. I'm going to get these guys ready for... establish trade route. Where can I put you? You got nowhere really good. Let's go ahead and put you in here. I'm going to get... what I'm trying to say, slowly but surely, is that we're going to get our workers prepped for railroads, because that's actually coming up somewhat soon. And railroads are going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Really nice, actually. You want... no. And I need to check on aluminum from Wittenberg. Wittenberg wants culture. Great artist was born. Yerevan recognizes my great engineer. Yay! Purchased a great engineer. Okay, good. Alright, so... who do I not have? The Netherlands I don't have a trade route with, and the Mayans I don't have a trade route with. Can I get to the Netherlands or to the Mayans? I cannot. Do I have one with England? I'm back to rising with England. That's good. Well, then let's just go with the most expensive one, which is Cardiff. Let's get the most gold out of it. Yes, we would like to create a great work and put it in the palace. Keep on keeping on with the culture. The Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog. Wow. That's a cool painting. It's a really cool painting. Alright, let's see. They want culture. And they want faith. And somehow my headset, the cable gets so tangled, like to the point of absurdity, and I don't know why. Vatican City, we are friends, and we could definitely eclipse them without too much trouble, which might be worth doing. Might be worth doing. I think I'm going to wait, though. I don't want to necessarily piss that guy off. Yerevan is not really going to do much of a chance, but it's still keeping me friendly, which I'm still getting bonuses, so that's nice. That's nice, guys. Next turn. Oh, what do we got? Worker. You, my friend, are going to sleep, because you're going to get ready to make railroads everywhere. Railroads for days. Steam power in 2. Dido has made peace with William. Okay. Geneva wants a trade route. Bratislava wants Wittenberg. Bullied. None of those things are going to happen. Let's go ahead and mine that. Henry Ford. Okay. Is there a place? Now, the question is, do I settle him or do I save him for El Kremlin-Reno? Because railroad gets me the Kremlin and Neuschwanstein. Alright, that's what I was doing, was that, and into biology, and then into ecology. That's right, so that's why that was set up the way it was. I actually have a while to go till railroad. I could potentially get Brandenburg Gate with the great engineer. That would not be a bad thing. I think I'm going to save him, though. I think we're going to bring him right here, and we are going to put him to sleep. Actually, we're going to bring him in here and kind of hang tight. He would also not be. It would also not at all be a bad thing to build a manufactory with him, and really spike up the production in one of these cities. 58. Like this city down here could use it. Like right here, for example, would be a really nice tile to work, because it could use the extra oomph. You're on food focus. Good. You should be on food focus. Keep on growing. This city also could use a hydro plant. Oh, it actually needs a factory first and the hydro plant. God, it needs a lot of stuff. Does it even have a freaking amphitheater? Hold on. It doesn't even have an amphitheater yet. My God. What am I doing with my life? Okay. You are going to move to there. Perfect. And you're just going to hang out. England denounced Carthage. Netherlands have denounced Carthage. Bismarck hit modern era. Steam power is done. You want Ivory. You want Wales. There's an upcoming session. You want science. And you want money. Alright, Bucharest. I can keep an eye on that if I need to give you money. Byblos. We are currently friends with Byblos. Another 7 to eclipse them. How many turns left? 30 turns. Well, let's see what happens after this next election cycle. Bismarck hit modern. Okay. Because I wouldn't mind getting Byblos, but I don't necessarily need to throw money at it. I want to kind of save my money in case I need it for any sort of emergency purchases that may or may not come up, but likely will come up. Let's actually put you here. Does that give me a turn? It does give me a turn, but it's alright. I need the growth. This should be all of the good tiles actually for growth. So, are you working that? I'd rather you work that. And I'd rather you work that. 4 turns. 4 turns. Okay. Do that, and then I'll probably put another one there, and then everything else should just start filling in all of these copious amounts of hills. Like, frankly, silly amount of hills. You're going to come over here. You are going to snooze. You are going to snooze. Henry Ford. You're gonna hang out, Henry Ford. Eiffel Tower in 3, Broadway in 2, Opera House in 1, Harbor in 1. Yes, I think we will find opportunity to do that. Fingers crossed. Yes, Carthage would order. That's actually also good for me. It means it should help keep her off my back, which will be nice because she is a backstabbing crazy woman. Bacal, gold, salt to Boudica, and incense from Boudica. Booty. What's up, Booty? How you doing, girl? Do you want to still give me incense for my salt? Good. Why don't you like me? What is her deal? Competing for the favor of the same city-states. Alright, so I can't really take that from her. I wish I could do something to give her some boost. I wish... I need to get another spy so I can start getting some... put some diplomats around. Because that might garner me some intrigue, which I can use to help out. Actually, you know, after this next election cycle, I think since Brussels and Bucharest are both... well, Brussels in particular, I think, I have a lot... yeah, I have a lot with. I think it might be worth moving you to... let's see. Who do I need? 50-50. Let's go to the Netherlands. Let's move you into Amsterdam as a diplomat. That'll help me get some more tourism spread, which will be nice. Actually, if I get a harbor here, I might be able to send across the sea.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with
I
England?
would very much not be interested in that, actually. I would like your dyes, but I don't see that happening. No! Keep your friggin' great profit away from me. Sorry. I wish I could tell that to Boudica, but hey, what are you gonna do? Broad Whistle! And somebody stole archaeology. Oh, those jerks. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and create a great work of music in Broadway. Richard Strauss. Let's take a gander at our Musacarino. Broadway needs same era and civilization. You are modern. You are modern. Very good. When's my next great musician due? Great musician is due in 8 turns. I don't think I will be out of the modern era in 8 turns. Yeah, there's not a chance. So, perfect. Adopt a policy. Flourishing of the arts ought to give me Wow, that was that was 72 extra culture. Well, and a golden age, so maybe it wasn't as much as that. But I should get my next policy soon. Open borders. Pakal. Can I get open borders back? Going to assume no. Yeah, you, I'll give you my salt for that. I want to keep my tourism flooding into him, which I need to do. 36, 43, yeah. 36. You are making introductions. 5 turns, wow. Alright. This city, however, is finally starting to catch up on all the goodness. Oh, look at those. Those are good tiles. Okay. Next turn. Yes, I am quite glad you also chose order, to be honest. If we can get Pakal to choose it, maybe that'll be... Hey! Ah, yes. This is a really, really, really good wonder, guys, if you're going for culture victory. 12 tourism is a lot of tourism. It also does a lot of other really good stuff for you. Like, a lot of really good stuff. It's a really good wonder. Like, absurdly good. Pardon me. Yeah, +1 culture, +5 happiness, 2 great merchant points, and +12 tourism. Really hard to go wrong with that. Sistine Chaplerino. Actually, what we need to do, a museum would be useful. East India Company would not be useful. Circus Maximus would be useful, actually. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start spitting out archaeologists. Let's get those guys, and then we can go ahead and get Circus Maximus. We're actually going to build... You are going to build a hydro plant and East India Company and a public school. Seaport's not that high priority there. You finished. That's good. Let's get you... What, was there a... Okay, no, let's bring you over here. And you want spices. Anybody have spices? You have spices. Do you have... What do you want for that? Oh, you want a lot for that. You want too much for that. Okay. I wish I had more. Maya denounced Carthage. Stop taking friggin' tribute from my city-states. I will... Where is Brussels? Brussels, you are over here. We are going to revoke protection. I don't really get anything out of it at this point, and it's costing me with Dido, and I really can't afford that shit. Like, at all. Funny, actually, do you have a harbor? I'm going to do that first. I'm actually going to pause on that. I'm going to build a harbor here. If the harbor is enough, I don't think it is, but if it's enough to get me over here, that would be awesome. I will definitely take that. Bismarck, provide us open borders. I would really like your open borders. What about a gold per turn? About 2 gold per turn. Alright. He probably doesn't even want the horses, but I'm going to leave it on there anyway. Probably just wants the gold. Booty finally hit industrial. Everybody's denouncing each other, and thankfully I'm kind of staying a little bit out of the way. World Congress coming in. He wants to embargo city-states. Nay. 7. Yeah, I'm probably don't have to throw too much at him at that. I might not vote. I might not actually do anything. I might just abstain from that one because we can always revoke it if we need to, and I don't want to piss off Amsterdam. Get some negative diplo modifiers with that. Even though that would be obnoxious if it got passed. Like, I'm not a fan of that getting passed by any stretch of the imagination, but... Back to London. Wow, that's worth a ton. Holy crap. Alright, you gotta come here. And start digging, bro! Dig, dig, dig away. You're gonna come here to get ready for the railroads. And you're gonna build... Hermitage needs more opera houses. Okay. The stable. Oh, that's right, because the sheep. I broke over the sheep. Constabulary is really good. The zoo is nice. The museum, I think. Assign delegates. I would really like cultural heritage sites. And we're going to see what happens next. That'll probably get passed. Sorry. I would love to declare friendship with you, but oh my god. He's already up to Great War Infantry. This is a problem. Cargo ship. Can you go over? You can! Good, that was enough. Perfect. So now we can send one over to the Netherlands and get my tourism bonus up to 50% with them, which is quite nice. It's a solid amount. Cultural heritage sites was passed. My apologies. Ugh. Gross. And embargo city-states was passed. Huh. That's frustrating. Oh well, it happens. Sugar to Dito for citrus. Let's get that back. Actually, let's get spices. Because somebody wanted spices. Okay, +3 culture from World Wonders. Yeah, that's good. I think it is time for the World's Fair, everybody. World's Fair, what's the international games? Yeah, World's Fair for sure. Commit proposal. And then the international games will be coming up next. Let us clear the marsh and build the farm. Goodbye, marsh. Stan Marsh. Let's see. 3 turns. Okay. These guys are coming a little close. People are starting to spread tourism around. That happens. Allies with Byblos. Okay. So now I'm allies with these guys. And Wittenberg. Still allies with them. Choose production. Public school. Yeah, definitely public school. Need to get that. Archaeologist. This guy we can send over here. Let's send you over here first because I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about all these troops that are getting massed up over here. We're gonna go ahead though and boost through dynamite because I can actually use. We're gonna go ahead and build artillery. Actually, we're gonna build a barracks first, just because I think that will help out a lot. So maybe 1 artillery, a barracks, and then we'll keep building other stuff. Might even build Brandenburg Gate here because I can. Pretty quickly actually. I can rush by an artillery. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna build Brandenburg Gate, and we're gonna see how this goes. You got a coffee house coming, because I know he's thinking about it, at the very least. Can I upgrade you to a hussar? I can. Perfect. That will be quite helpful. And then I should still have, I'm making enough money, I should be able to rush by artillery or something if they decide to get fresh with me, which they might. William is constructing the Louvre? Oh, is he? Oh. Oh, shit. What tech do you even need for the Louvre? Huh. William. Buddy. Plastics is Reacher's Lab and Cristo Redentor. Let's find out. I'm actually kind of curious. The Louvre. Louvre. Louvre requires archaeology. Oh. The Louvre. Actually, that's a good question. Let's take a look. How close is he? 2 turns! Shit. Why couldn't I couldn't build it. Huh. I wonder why not. Am I building it somewhere else? Huh, weird. Why, I'm actually somewhat puzzled by this.